Estamos como en el campeón olímpico. Le conocemos porque entrena en Sierra Nevada. Su primer campeonato del mundo como Ironman, Kristian Blummenfelt. This is your first Ironman World Championships. Do you feel something different than the Olympics and the ITU races?
Not really. Like, of course, it's a different race. Like, it's kind of, if you're having a bad day, you will be struggling for like 8 hours out there in the course, or even 9 hours. So, but the kind of preparing for the big days is kind of about the same. Like, you just try to get as good prepared as possible, and but it's a different way to prepare compared to Cozumel, which was more like just me going in my power zones. Now it's going to be more like racing against other guys who would probably try to play on my weaknesses, and kind of, so it's going to be easier to blow up, and I just have to stay calm and stick to my numbers, but also stay in the same time stay in the race.
This year, 2 Ironman in your mean. Did you any change in your preparation? Long distance?
It's different training to go for long distance, but it's not too much compared to what we did going into Cozumel. But yeah, we don't have too much time to get experience over the Ironman distance. We were only doing it for like a year and a half before going back to short distance. So yeah, it's great to have 2 chances now in St. George and Hawaii, and yeah, a unique year with the double world championship.
In Ironman, in long distance, the nutrition is very important. Can you tell us what was your nutritional plan for the race?
It's very much the same as we did in Cozumel, like getting some Red Bull and caffeine early in the race, and also halfway through to get the caffeine kick, but also stay on getting the carbs from Morton from early on the bike, and also using the aid station to get enough carbs. And
how many carbs?
120 per hour.
Wow.
So and also the air is very dry and warm, so it's going to be important to get a lot of liquid in, and that's also something we trained on going into the Olympic Games. Like, we did all the heat acclimation, so it's kind of using the same strategies.
Yeah, you sometimes you in your social media we can see you and Gustav eating donuts or some food like that. It is for training your stomach.
Nah,
it's hard to assimilate 180 carbs in the race day.
No, we do it in training, but it's more like if I post a picture that I eat a kebab one time in 6 weeks, then people think that I'm eating kebab every day, you know?
Yeah.
So we don't eat too much unhealthy, but we try to get in the carbs and the calories that we need for training.
Yeah, you and Gustav, you share everything that you do, your training and Strava and everything. Are you scared about the people can copy your system?
Not really. Like, if they just try to copy, they will probably not be able to do it as good as we do. So they have to kind of dig deeper into it and understand what we do. And it's just cool that we can kind of share what we do and get more people kind of motivated and kind of get inspired from what we're doing. I think that's cool.
And why Sierra Nevada is so important for you?
It's altitude, you know. If you can do an Ironman race specific session up there, then coming to a flat course that is like 1,000 meter elevation here or something, then it makes it feel easier.
Yeah, so next step is to speak Spanish, right?
Yeah, sí. Un pollo más.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.